Hello, everybody. It's very nice to be here in Seoul, Korea. It's a place I've always wanted to see and come visit, so I'm very excited to be here, especially to talk about Deadpool 2. One of the craziest things I've ever seen. Those people had to have gotten there at 3 or 4 in the morning, so that was pretty special. I immediately phoned my wife, Blake, as soon as I got home and told her that was just the most amazing thing I'd ever seen, so.
그리고 제가 듣기로 어제 그 열광적인 환호를 보시고 한국으로 이사 오신다고 얘기를 들었는데 언제 이사 오실 건지.
And I heard that you were so impressed by Korean fans at the red carpet. You announced that you will move to Korea. So when are you moving?
I am. I'm shopping for a small apartment right now. As soon as this press conference is over, I'm looking at several small flats.
너무너무 미남이세요. 정말 잘생기셨는데 영화 중에는 항상 수트로 가리고 계시죠. 심지어 이제 그 화상 분장이 있는 상황이어서 이 잘생긴 모습을 영화 속에서는 잘 볼 수가 없어서 혹시 스스로 그게 좀 아쉽지는 않으신지 궁금합니다.
First off, I'm a hologram. I'm actually sitting comfortably in New York City right now. Second, I think it's essential that Deadpool be the ugliest man alive. And I think it's important because when you take something away, you focus more on the other attributes. And, at the end of the day, as obnoxious and over the top and vulgar as Deadpool is, he has a really good heart, and these movies are generally anchored by emotion. And, Deadpool is a character that is deeply flawed and and as I said, over the top and obnoxious, and some of that is mitigated by the fact that he's dealing with stuff, and just to look at him makes him an underdog, and I think that that's important with a character like that. So, he always needs something to fight against, and he always needs a smaller objective. Deadpool is not the Avengers. Deadpool is not Captain America. Deadpool does not want to save the planet. He's just too sort of myopic and selfish for that. Deadpool wants to save a kid in this movie. He wants this one thing that he needs to do, and I like that his objectives are smaller. I like that he doesn't see so far into the future that he thinks about the big picture. He can only think about the moment because in his heart he's a 15-year-old boy. He's impetuous and impatient, and these are virtues that I happen to love about him. I would say we're a pretty damn close match. The difference between me and Deadpool, of course, is that I have a tiny little editor in my head that says, "Don't say that." Deadpool does not have that editor. He just says whatever comes to mind. So I think that's this kind of key difference. I could, sit here and have a cordial and lovely conversation with all of you wonderful press people, and I don't think that Deadpool could do that at all. I think Deadpool would lose his mind or do something really horrendous or embarrassing. So, but that doesn't mean I don't want to do something horrendous and embarrassing. Believe me, I have the urge. It's a minute-by-minute showdown with my darker self. So, what is the drink called? Soju?
Sorry?
Is the drink in Korea?
Soju.
Soju. Am I allowed to just drink a whole bottle of soju on camera? Is that outrageous? Would that kill me? I don't think so, right? No. Okay, good. Deadpool 2 kills it in Korea. I'll drink a whole bottle of that on camera for you.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh God, what am I doing? That is just a dumb pledge. See, Deadpool took over. The editor failed me.
네, 한국 팬들이 열심히 응원하면서 극장으로 달려갈 것 같은 기분이 듭니다.
Now that will drive the fans go see the movie just so that they will get to see you drunk.
They will see me, yes, stumble right over. I'll fall on something interesting too.
네.
Hopefully not one of my children. So thrilled to get to spend this time in Korea. I've wanted to come here forever. I've wanted to particularly come to Seoul. I wanted to come here for the first movie so badly. So I'm so glad that we finally got to make it here this time. And the day that I had yesterday in this city, I'll never forget for as long as I live. I'm so excited to be here. I couldn't believe the fan reception in that crowd last night. That was something that I'll take with me to my grave, which will hopefully be many, many years down the road here somewhere in Seoul, Korea, because again, I'll be living here. So thank you guys. Thank you very much for everything. I really appreciate it.
네. 아파트 찾고 계시다고 하셨는데 좋은 아파트 찾으시기 바란다고.
Hope you can find a fine flat in Seoul.
Yes. I'm not looking for anything too fancy, but I'm going to have a look around. So we'll see. There's a lot of fancy places around here I could see. But.
네, 고맙습니다. 지금까지 라이언 레이놀즈 씨와 함께했습니다. 오늘 함께해 주셔서 고맙고요. 다음에 또 꼭 뵐 수 있길 바라겠습니다. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank
okay.
you.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
네, 젠틀맨 라이언 레이놀즈, 데드풀 그 자체 라이언 레이놀즈 씨가 마지막 인사를 하고 퇴장을 하셨습니다.